2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the action from the final round of the Valero Texas Open. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. Looking at the leaderboard now, and it's Lydia Ko in top spot. She's got a one-shot buffer over the field as we get into today's play. We head down to the first tee now. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. The second is a par 5.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Great shot. This is his second shot. Just a 4-footer remaining.
He's got this one for birdie.
He's going along quite nicely in this tournament, currently in 3rd place. Here we are at the 3rd.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Wow, what happened there? Second shot here on the 3rd. This one for bogey. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Currently 8 under for the tournament. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
A rough double bogey in the last hole. This hole is really tough now.
And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, guys, originally I didn't think it would be that bad, but it's kind of gotten itself deep down into this first cut here. Let's see what happens.
That one's heading out to the right. This would be a great up and down. Sitting at 8 under. Didn't that look good for a long time? Bogey putt coming up here. Ah. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. He looked to have pulled that one. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He's currently tied for 12th. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
This next one from the beach.
This looks like it's heading right.
Sitting at 6 under. Take that. That's quality. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. "13 feet to the cup."
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
And he's down there. You got to read.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Ooh, nice line. Oh, that's a clutch par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
Come on, be friendly. Listen up, ball. Steady. And fortunately, that shot will hang on to the fairway.
His second shot here.
Looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on. Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Well, this is right down the pipe. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
And not a good result there. Second shot here on the 9th. Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. Sitting at -6. And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
All right, clubbing up.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
A bit wild on approach there.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
sitting at -7. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. And this one will be for bogey. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The 12th hole is a par 4. Playing this shot from 120 yards. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently 6 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Ugh, that's heading in the wrong direction. That's a little wayward.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
This now, his 3rd shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Just a short putt remaining here. And he'll move to 5 under after that. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Pretty good shot there.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a putt. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's in a share of 7th place. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 15th. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And this is what remains for a share of 5th place on the leaderboard. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here on the 17th. And this putt to move into the top 5. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Ooh, watch this one break. Oh. 4 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Currently 8 under overall. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. That'll work there. That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 8 under. And this is what remains for a final score of 72. That's disappointing. And as that final putt drops, he ends the event at 8 under par. Well, that's a solid week, a top 10 finish for this player.
Always a confident week when you finish in the top 10 of the PGA Tour. Job well done.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.